Today's story is about the elaborate Muigai defense, a story of the true emergence of one Jimmy, son of Baba Jimmy, and of course, a story about all the usual suspects, like this one, and yes, of course this one too.
Mnajua kuna maneno inaendelea pale treasury. Na ni ile kitu iko pale ni sabotage. Kuna watu wanataka kuharibia Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta kazi yake.
We knew it would come, and we knew who would say it. We just didn't anticipate the vigor.
Imanyara, sijui ni nini imeingia huyu mtu kwa akili yake. Si mulimuona juzi akibishana na Uhuru Kenyatta?
Indeed, in one Bugwa's book of rules, it is a cardinal sin to have a difference of opinion with Muigai.
Ili ikifika swali tolapo wampaka matope. Na hiyo tunasema saitani asi, na tunataka ukweli ujulikane. Kwa sababu kuna watu wako pale chini, wameenda report, Uhuru akienda kusoma pale parliament, anasoma vitu zingine hata aielewe wake.
Wajua wanasema Uhuru is the cleanest in the cabinet. Yeye hana uchafu yoyote. Mmesikia Uhuru ameshikwa kwa skando yoyote? Sasa wanataka kumwekelea hii ya 9 billion.
There is such a thing as too much noise. We decided to look elsewhere as the story unfolded.
I've just come. I was away. I was out of the country, so I've not looked at the details of it. So I would rather refine myself to a general opinion rather than specifics.
General and very uninformed opinion. So go ahead. Tell us what you don't know.
Like I said, I've just come. But if he does not bring down the people who sabotaged and pin them down that you did A, B, C, D and you misled me this much, then it is not good to complain. He should take responsibility and control of that place. By this time we should be hearing we have about half of his officers in cells.
This Mutudo sounds very authoritative for a person who confesses to knowing nothing. But there is even more he knows.
He's a very honest man in nature. I've known him for a long, long time. Since he was a farmer here, where we are standing now, in Naivasha. I've known him for a long, long time. He's simple, straight. He leads his life very differently from many people, the way they talk about. I don't think he would get involved in those kind of hanky-panky business. He's one man.
We should believe. He was talking from a point of knowledge. General and of course without information. Back to the noisemakers.
Malaika, nakupenda malaika, na mimi simfanyeje kijana. Hiyo wimbo,
when Simon sings or attempts to, something is afoot.
Hiyo wimbo ilikuwa inaimbwa na Kibaki na Raila. Ilikuwa inaimbwa na nani? Kibaki na Raila.
Now he seems to have stopped spreading the Muigai gospel. Obviously, some unanticipated idea has struck him.
Unajua sasa wanaimba wimbo gani? Mnajua wanaimba wimbo gani? Shauri yako. Shauri yako Shauri yako. Kibaki anasema shauri yako. Na Raila anasema shauri yako Sasa
he is a real live one, this Simon. Puaka Mukunji people. First Norman, now Simon. And the one he is defending is not even scared.
Kwa hivyo wasifikiria ya kwamba mtu akiandikwa leo ati kesho ataanza kubabaika.
Let us talk about the man whose briefcase Simon once carried.
If I was not a politician, I would have easily become a preacher.
We are expected to buy that one without question. We will. He gets a bit sentimental at times, like one Anne Jogu during the boycott. Moraya Karaoke, KTN News Shot.